when we bought this house, a bunch of the windows weren't quite right. Some seals were bad. You couldn't open some of our bedroom windows for our girls, which isn't particularly safe. And in one of the rooms, like just it was so hot, like so much heat coming through. So we were hoping that new windows, one, we'd be able to open them, and two, energy efficiency, quiet.
The rooms were really hot, and some of the plants that we had in front of the windows were actually getting burned because of the heat coming through, and the floor would be really hot, the carpet. So that was one of the big motivating factors, was that, and hearing that new windows will help reduce heating bills or cooling bills, stuff like that. So that is a big factor too, is saving money.
We've not had quality windows like these, and as soon as these were installed, like yesterday, I just laid on the floor in the sunlight from one of them, and it was just amazing because I wasn't hot. I would have to open an umbrella outside the window before the new window went in. We haven't put up curtains yet. The window was installed yesterday. Amazing. The temperature is already even with the rest of the rooms. Just laying on the floor in the sunlight, enjoying it.
I'm pretty sure I submitted a form online, and then we got a call. So they came in, they brought their tarps, had us, show them around. They re-verified every single window and wrote the dimensions and what window and everything's supposed to be on the old windows so that there were no mistakes. And then once they started, I was doing a little bit of work, and next thing you knew, half the house is done already. And the windows, they looked so much better. One of the things I noticed that after we took all the window treatments off, getting prepared, the house felt really kind of barren, and just it didn't feel very good. But even without the window treatments up, the new windows, it feels nice and more homey.
He doesn't want to cover the new windows with window treatments because the windows are so pretty, which I get. But for me, as far as the install process, the guys were amazing. Everybody is super nice, they're fast, they're clean, like just making sure that they do a really good job in each area, that it's perfect when they're done. Fast. This whole retrofit process, I wouldn't do it any other way. I researched ahead of time, retrofit and replace, and like I was saying, the heavy stucco texture that we have, there's no way that that could have been duplicated perfectly. It would have been a mess. So this whole retrofit system, it's amazing. I don't have any stucco repairs. It's done in 2 days' time with 21 windows. That's amazing.
The quality of the window is good. The crew, as far as starting from the initial measure up all the way through the critical measurements into install, everybody was very professional. They were friendly and helped explain all of our questions. And I think we're a bit more difficult than some other customers probably are, because we had lots of questions and we wanted to know a lot of different things, and everybody was patient in answering all of our questions. And the finished product, it speaks for itself. Like, the windows are beautiful, and I absolutely love them.
Yeah, it's not just the beautiful part. It's like, it's quieter and, cooler. Yes, it's winter right now, but like the heat that was coming through, like, it was amazing. Serene was amazing with me because she never made me feel pressured, which was nice because I needed to take my time trying to solve the retrofit or replace. She was also great in giving me I asked her for some addresses to drive by of the window that we were going to install, so I could see it kind of in person ahead of time. How does it look? She sent me lots of pictures. So again, like, all the questions that we had, it was no big deal, very patient with us. And I feel like the time frame of saying, yes, we're ready to go, to install right now, it was reasonable, no big deal. So I absolutely would recommend RMK.